let them know where. You heard?
What?
Technical difficulties.
I did once.
Oh, you already did? Yeah, I was last one.
Somebody working on the other.
There we go. We're going live now, I think. You're live. Please say we're live. Guys, can you guys hear us?
Nah, you don't see that? It ain't taking you guys long, but we ain't got no service. What's up with it?
Can you guys hear us? Click more info.
Where?
Buffering bad.
If you can hear us, see us, or what yet? We're having so many problems right now. It says everybody's saying we're live, but it's buffering. You can hear us? Can you?
Yes, I can hear you. Can y'all? Yes, y'all can hear us. Everybody's saying yes. I don't understand, guys. We're having very bad issues right now with computer. Not computer. Computer sound, or it's gonna overlay. You ended the live.
Nah, damn.
That's why I started playing.
No, because it's still counting down. It's still
Can you
counting
watch
up.
it on your phone?
No, this one's still starting.
Wow, guys. I don't know, guys.
So you guys can see us. I mean, hear us, but y'all can't see us. Man, I'm about to bang my head off the desk.
It says hear you, but streams
No.
is down.
No. Go to streams. No, stream.
Where?
I think, alright, we're good now. Look, we're not here now. We're not frozen. Go back to YouTube.
Oh, no. This just ain't my day.
I see and hear you.
Yeah, I just read
The
that
video
comment.
is just choppy.
Alright. Guys, this is so bad of the technical difficulties right now, you don't even understand.
They messed some shit. YouTube did not give us a heads up on this.
Oh, they said now you need software, and so we tried to get the software going correctly, and the software is wow.
Harry, I'm just saying here because this shit ain't working. My fault, guys. I don't know if it's working or not, but it's froze on my end.
Yeah, like it. We're literally just looking at the go live screen.
See, but it ain't on this one.
Yeah, but maybe y'all guys can see us clearly on here. Like, how many fingers on hold?
Your screen is frozen. I hear you and see you. All right, well, how we gonna do this? You see this one, and you see that's on that one.
Go back to there. Yeah, guys, it's this software we had to use. It's create all chat, live chat. Hit refresh chat underneath 60 viewers. Click this. Click that thing away there.
We're trying to work the kinks out, guys.
Guys, yeah, you guys are just literally staring at us like you guys doing. Like, I'm kind of hating my life. Worst come to worst, we might have to re-come
This
this
is
off
6
phone.
months and it's nothing. Come on. I mean, 6 minutes and we're looking at each other.
I know. This is just...
All right, guys. What's going on, Bigfoot? If you can hear us, we're gonna do it regardless. We just have to keep going back and forth to make it short. But we got a lot of things to talk
Make
about.
this one small, and then just put that on
A
the.
lot of things to talk about. That's probably why they're messing with us.
It's Friday Night Live. We always got lots to talk about.
This one's small.
Dad did that wrong.
No, make the other one small. Yeah, make that one small.
That's how they're gonna do it.
No, you could have. People know nothing.
I'm gonna karate chop him in the throat, and I'm gonna drop kick the computer screen, guys, and then hopefully. Damn, what do I do, man?
All right, now.
It ain't gonna let me do that.
Yes, it will.
All right, do it.
Oh,
You think he's smart? Now both ends are first. I know that. Almost, guys. We almost got it.
they're doing this. You know
But
what?
you don't know what you're doing.
All right.
Now everybody can hear us and see us good.
I'm
We
hoping.
need
I don't
some-
know. I'm cut off right now.
We need some thumbs up. I don't care about you.
Yeah, he cares about me.
Is there maxed out? They can't hear. Can you hear us?
Your
no,
mic's
you're-
turned around.
Yeah. That and the
Mute. His mute's on the video, or it'd be playing in the background of his sound.
Half a screen.
Could already chop him. Yes, they can hear us. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. This you don't understand. I've been for like the past hour and a half.
All right, guys. YouTube jacked us up a little bit. They didn't give me no heads up, no nothing. She gonna send me a photo on anything, and they just messed me up. They wanted me to download like 4 hours of software, and when I had to be up in an hour, man, giggle, yeah.
KN's over on the floor sitting.
KM Pepper's down there.
Yeah, I'm not sitting in front of the air conditioning.
She's scared of the air, like she was scared of Sheila's world.
You were scared too.
Oh
See,
shit!
that's what you get.
All right, guys, we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it started. All right, everybody send me messages. They can see me. That's cool. Can hear and see you. Yes. Sounds good.
I'm really
That's
not gonna
what's
be able
up. Nah, you ain't getting in the camera, man. Even though you set this whole shit up. All right, me and Kyle's in here. What's going on, Bigfoot World? Did you see Sheila's World? What, everybody on here? How many we got?
It says 0.
Says we have 0 watchers right now, but
That's what's
Everybody's
up.
commenting.
He said that's what
We got 0 watchers. We're doing good. Richard said, "What's? I got a rash waiting. My fault, Debbie. Oh, there's Debbie Holler. What's going on? There's a lot of rumors. Where everybody at? Where my mom at? I don't see nobody on here. But
Kathy.
I let everybody get caught up with us before we got into conversating about Sheila's World.
SoCal Forest definitely are.
round door.
I
Everybody,
rolled my head off this desk like 8 times.
it was bad, man.
Like really bad.
I had to take about 7 walks. Man,
He's cussing me out, and then I'm sitting here like, I don't. It's just all bad. Like YouTube,
Oh.
thanks. Don't want to say nothing bad. Next week we'll have trouble doing everything.
Them are the only 3. You.
I'm not up there.
Oh, you got a comment.
Yeah, I'm about to right now.
But alright, guys, we're gonna get it going. You guys waited long enough. Where do you guys want to start? No, where? I seen a lot of comments on them videos, guys, and I understand a lot of you guys didn't do what I told you. I told you to check out Powerful Duo. Right there, hold on. Check out Powerful Duo because he's gonna have his view of everything. I can't catch him.
Because you're too slow.
Hold on, guys.
He's moving like a snail.
Alright, did I get the right one?
Made a moderator.
Alright, guys, I'm done working.
Alright, you just go down.
First thing first, this the game now. And I'm going to get to that reason why in a minute. You guys seen why. But I'm gonna break it down a little bit better. You guys didn't get the full effect of what happened. You guys didn't understand really what happened, and you just gotta see. You guys in. When we first got there, who was it? Derek. The owner was there. Well, Sheila called her nephew, and Derek, he come down and showed us around the grounds, where everything, how to use the boat, the water, which the water played a big source of it, because there was two of them that kept coming up to the water, and I seen him. I got him on film. I think, well, I got one of them on film. I'm not sure about both of them, but guys, that's not a place that's got a couple, like 4 or 5 Bigfoot. This place got a whole city of Bigfoot in there. There's not just 6 or 7. I mean, there's a lot.
I'm gonna go tell everybody on the other
We
live.
were
'cause
so
there's 2
surrounded.
That's what they're saying. There's 2 lives up, so I'm gonna go tell everybody else on the other live come over.
For real?
Yeah, that's what they've been. I'm wondering, like, but I was confused. So.
Yeah, he need diapers.
Yeah, they have smaller pens for him.
But not only him, you seen Kayan. And guys, you know Kayan never gets freaked out. She been in the woods a million times. Thanks, Chris. But she been in the woods a million times, never freaked out once. It was a whole different feeling. Now, I got so many stories, and I don't know where I'm going to start at. So I'm going to start with, shit. What is that? Oh, she watching it. I'm going to start with when me and Kyle took off and tried to think we knew what we was doing. Going in at nighttime and getting on that creek. We got out in that creek, and the creek was just too shallow for that boat, first of all. And there was a lot of sticks that was sticking up out of it, a lot of limbs, and we just kept getting hung up and circling around that limb, and we got disoriented on which side camp was. So I told Cal, let's just go over here and check this bank out, take a break, man. When we got up over on the other side, we found that coyote hole, and there was 2 coyote holes. I mean, now I see you, Dorothy. Dave in Ireland. I see you, Dave. We took a couple more feet, and Kyle started noticing the brakes, and the brakes wasn't all dried up. They was still green. They was fresh, and they was all broke, like it just came in past us, or it stepped off the side of the trail and let us pass it. But as we got to it, I don't know if it shifted a foot to the right or if it just made a little movement, but I heard it like a foot right beside us. And when I turned around, come here, and he come in with his knife, like, let's get it, like he was gonna fight this big ass thing. So I left. We backed out. And when I turned around and said, Kyle, I don't want to turn my back on it.
Derek's watching.
Up above, is Derek here?
Yep,
watching?
Derek Reynolds, thanks for the shout out when I said don't be scared.
Yeah, Derek.
Like that lawyer, man.
Hey, Derek, you gotta be careful on that property. But that property is crazy. Guys, Derek's a good guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
But
I like him.
when we got what I get at? We turned around and backed away from it, and I turned around and said, Kyle, I don't want to turn my back against it. Right up above Kyle, you could see the big set of eyes, 3 foot above Kyle's head. I said, oh man, I didn't want to tell Kyle because it spooked him. So I said, let's just get in the boat and get back on the other side. And so we started pushing the boat out. As soon as we got maybe a foot out into the water, a boulder about 15, 20 pounds, foot from the boulder, like it was trying to sink the boat. And Kyle looked over. He said, get the F in the boat. Like a dumbass, I listened. I'm saying, push it out. And so we go out and we circle around them twigs. We got hung up in them twigs again, circling around and got it again, and end up coming back to the same side that the beast was on, that the Bigfoot was standing on, where the rock came out of. So on 3%, the camera was dying. I was panicking. I didn't want to like let it out, but I was freaked. So I said, Kyle, man, what to do? I called Jeffrey. He's talking about sending me your location.
Yeah, I'm not trying to leave the car, guys. Like, if you know how petrifying it
He was stuck.
it was bad. And then it kept hanging up. We had no service, no nothing.
Lydia, we'll get to that. We'll talk about that later.
Huh.
We'll get to that later.
Really hot. That's Kane's Nemo.
Alright.
She said big eyes.
So anyways, this thing let us walk around him a few times before we got back in the boat and got on the other side. I called him. I said, look, man, just blow. Oh, no, we were still on the same side with the beast. I said, Jeffrey, just blow your horn and we'll go over there. We'll lift your horn and follow the horn. Man, he blew that horn and it was all the way on the other side of the creek. And I thought I was on the same side of Camp What? I was like, God, we still on the same side with this beast.
And then the lights at the top of the hill.
Yeah, there was lights going on up inside the mountain.
Going on, Vince.
It was definitely intense. I got so many pictures. You guys found so many pictures from that place. And
Diapers for Junior.
we're going back Monday. No, we're here Sunday. We're going back soon. This weekend soon.
Yeah, I definitely want to go back.
We're going back
day.
soon.
Sunday.
I liked it during the day. I thought it's like a little paradise there.
Daytime, but at
Nighttime,
nighttime,
whole different place.
guys, it gets real. It gets real. Another thing I want to talk about is watch the last one when we went to go get the boat and put it back, bring it up and put it back. Guys, I got out the car up. I was freezing cold.
Thanks, D.
I'm thinking we gotta go. Let's go put the boat back and tie it up and clean up and let's get out of here, man. It's 6:30. Let's get out of here. So I get out the car and I go around the car. I knock on his car. Let's go get this shit. And we start heading down toward that path in that corner, and up to the right, up you can see two sets of eyes. And guys, you know a deer would run, a bear would run. The animal's not gonna stand there and watch you walk at it. They scurry away, or they're gonna come at you. They're not gonna stand and watch you, and that high off the ground. So as we're all walking, we're lined up and we hit the trail, and you can see up to the right, them two things are standing right there. I even said, I see them, they're up there. Cold, and I wanted to get out of there. I didn't even care. I was just so used to them being around us, I didn't even care that I just seen them up there. And go get the boat, put it back, and get out of there. I wanted to go home. But, guys, in order to get the full effect of that, you got to go over and check out Powerful Duo and watch, because we split up a lot. You'll see him freaking out, him and Ken freaking out.
I was good during the day, though, guys. You guys got to give me credit where credit's due. I did perfect
You'll
during
see
the
all
day.
that.
But when that night hit, I was a changed soul. Like, my soul left my body for the night and went somewhere.
So, Kyle, they don't run. They stood there and watched us. They watched us the whole time we walked past.
Definitely. Me and Kane even have a part of it.
I seen him up there.
In the same spot he did.
But I said, listen, let's just keep moving down. He's up there. And we just walked right past him. And then when we was bringing the boat back up, tying it up, I could hear them. They followed us down to the creek. So I set it up with Sheila. I said, Sheila, man, we're going back here. That's a city. That's a Bigfoot city. That's not just a little family here and family. It's a freaking Bigfoot city. So I said, we're coming back here, man. We're going to bring you out here, get you whooping and hollering, and I'm here and get him, call him back, and then we're going to go back out there. We didn't get to cover the caves on each side of that. We didn't cover none of that. We're going to go back and cover that. I want to go check out back where me and Kyle got. It was nuts.
Thanks, Martha Stevens.
It was crazy.
I seen a lot of positivity from her.
There's going to be a lot of footage coming from Sheila's world. It's in Derek's world, because that place is it's man, I don't got no words for it. It's just, you seen what it is.
Scary.
At some points when you're sitting in the car, you'll get out the car and there's so much pressure in this, like something about to happen, something about to grab you.
Yeah, my leg touched you. He started freaking out, like started cussing and everything.
But it wasn't there all the time. I got out like 20 times in and out. There's only certain times that I got out, and this sense would come over me, like something about to happen, like I gotta watch. But it wasn't there the whole time. And it's not all the Bigfoots, because I know there was a bunch of them around us. We got a lot of pictures of them, but I think it's just one certain one that sends out this aura that I will F you up. and you can feel it. Your whole body can feel it when he's around.
And there's a graveyard across the creek on top of the hill.
Yeah, and there was a
Yeah,
graveyard.
and then the graveyard. That's another thing I want to talk about. We were supposed to originally start camp at the graveyard, but we couldn't get the owner. We couldn't get in contact with the owner, get their permission to camp up there, and I didn't feel like so we got a hold of Derek.
Thanks, Gary.
He left us camp out on his property. He was actually a good guy. He's a really
You're
good
not
guy.
invisible, Dinah King. We see everything. We
I-
just say
Lydia said
everything.
Jeffrey's pants on backwards too.
Oh yeah, I was up early.
That's another thing we're gonna talk about. Hey, I've been trying to figure that out too. Why? What was he doing out in the freezing cold with his pants on backwards?
I'm a type of person that likes sleeping in my bar was hot because Ken kept complaining, "Oh, wind the windows up,
And
wind the windows up."
They did have the tights on,
Yeah, me and Kyle had the tights.
and that's another thing that got caught on Cal on the team is because he stepped up and took Mike's spot. Mike's the one that said that he's going to put the tights on, get out
He's the one
there.
that started the bet, and
and
I had to
spend-
go through with it. And
No, they did.
no, Mike told him, "Yeah,
Mike
I'll
said
wear
at
them."
10,000,
And then I got thrown into
Yeah.
it somehow too.
Mike did start the shit. More night vision, and I'm night vision too. All right, still in the Jeep, but the night vision, I was so freaked up and amped up at the same time. Night vision backwards, the other way. I don't know how to use the damn things. I thought I did until I got out there, and it's like, figure these out. Let's film some shit.
So Cal said,
I
I'll
couldn't-
sleep naked.
Yep.
But Bruce, we're going back, man. We gotta go back. I've been thinking about that place day and night.
Yeah.
There's
I
just
low-key loved it during the day.
So much we ain't check out. There's caves up there that they live in. When they were still, like she told you guys, they used to grandfather pigs, and they followed her tracks up to that cave up on her side of the ravine. So that's an old secret that she knows that they're up there. That she knows the cave that they're living in. We just pretty much got to go up and film it. But that's going to be a job for me and Kyle. I don't know if we're going to do it Saturday, Sunday.
During the day, I'll do it.
Within the next 3 days, yeah, that's going to have to be in the daytime.
Yeah.
We're going to check out them 2 caves, the mountain, and I want to check out where the rock got thrown out at us. That was like a 15, 20-pound rock. Kyle turned white. He turned peach white. As soon as we got back to the car, he said, "Man, Jeff, I wasn't a believer until the night." He was still white. He had the knife. Woke up, looked over at him. He's still sleeping with the knife like this. This big ass butcher knife. He just holding it. I was like, "Kyle, man, I was scared to tap him. I'm afraid he might stick me or something." So I opened up the door and like got out. I was like, "Hey, Kyle, man, hey, we got to put the boat back. We're leaving." I was scared. He was shook. I know he was gonna stick anything that moved.
Jamie said I didn't get my snuggle with Sheila because I asked her to sleep with me because I was scared.
Sheila peel on you. You gotta
Yeah.
watch out for
Sheila's
Sheila.
awesome, man.
I love Sheila. Sheila, if you're watching, and I know you are, man, I apologize. Huh?
Yeah, Kyle is Kane's brother. Kane's over there sitting on the floor cold
They're-
and scared of the AC.
They're twin brothers.
Twin brothers?
They're
Twin
twin. Yeah, she's a dude.
Ha! Yeah.
Every
keep
time-
No,
quiet.
I was busting your
There,
windows out
there was a
tomorrow.
few times. There was a few times when Kyle come out the bathroom in the hallway.
No, bro,
And-
he swears he
and
always tells his
He
story.
would kiss her.
No.
I mean him. He would end up kissing him and say, "Oh, I thought you was Ken."
No, I never did
You
that,
can
guys.
clearly see
Never did that, guys.
Ken and Kyle, 2 different walks of life.
I never did
I
that.
don't know how he mixed them up, but
I never did that.
He claimed he mixed them up.
I never did that, guys.
You guys can figure that shit out. What did he say? I would love to see as much as you can. Hey, I want to get some more of Sheila's story. Now, some of it, like I was telling Kyle when we was walking the bus walk, I did not want to film that story. I asked her, she wanted, "Do you want the people to see this? They're going to hear your
You brought a
story."
knife to a gunfight. Your Mima said you brought a knife to a gunfight.
He really
Brought a
did, but
gun to- or a knife
But
to
at the
something.
same time, he didn't run. He stood his ground, It was.
He cut the effing boat.
Yeah. He took
Dad's in the
charge.
boat yelling, push it out.
He took charge. He really did on that.
Kyle pushing the boat out.
He had the knife out. Oh shit! Get in the effing boat. I listened to him out.
Dancing in the boat like a little girl. Kyle pushing it out.
I'm talking about push it.
You should have pushed the boat out before you got in it, though. That's what I thought was funny.
Jason Cook, I see you. But man, he did. He stepped up to the plate. Heard it. It was not even 2 feet in the bushes, right there beside us. I said, I freaked. Kyle, come on, man. I pulled him to me. He had the knife out. He ready to go in action. So I said, let's just sidestep away from it. I know it's right there. And we walked out around back to the boat. And the same one that threw the rock out. It's the same area. I watched that video a million times. It's the same one that threw that rock. Because when we went back to the boat and we started pushing it out it came out from that area straight over, right behind the boat. Like 4 feet from the boat. Splash. I said, that's the only thing I could think of. Like, I got that on film. I was facing right toward it. That's on film.
They're mad about the gun that we were shooting beforehand.
Yeah, with that gun. And hey, owner want to shoot his gun on his property. I can't say, hey man, don't shoot that gun on your property. Guy, he even actually let us shoot it, waste his rounds.
Yeah, and you guys know how expensive ammo is.
That's a good guy in my book. That's a good guy all way
But we
around.
were shooting aimlessly. We was actually shooting. He had like a little pop-up target thing.
Yeah.
The bullets weren't like going here, there, and there.
And when Derek left, the guns left.
Yeah.
All guns.
He's very
was gone.
responsible, and he knew what he was doing the whole time. He wasn't like trying to do anything crazy.
Yeah, all guns left when Derek left. But
They said that
it was yeah, Derek was big as shit. I had to piss him off. I had to piss him off. But guys, amazing. Hey, I was freaked out. I don't get freaked out that much at all. At all. I walk right up to him and keep on talking. And this time I just couldn't keep my bearings at all. And like I'm just repeating myself with the at all shit. No, $1. I was stuck. I really was. And I was panicking. Even sitting in the boat, I'm trying to, this thing, we're in 2 inches of water. It would not move. We're going in circles around this stick. I'm thinking, man, we're dead. All this thing got to step to the creek and just look on top of us and, hey, where you going? He had us. We was just like setting ducks. It could have went bad.
Going out and back.
It could have went bad.
It's like lagging a little bit.
That lagging shit sucks, guys. We're gonna work on this. He's gonna work on this all week until this shit's
this is
right.
gonna be perfect next Friday, guys. Guaranteed.
You made us download this new app, this new software. You gotta use that to use this and to go live with that.
Literally,
It's
it was
like-
probably the worst setup just off. But next Friday, guys, this is gonna be a whole new format. It's gonna be perfect, and everything's gonna be right.
I almost thought we wasn't gonna get to go live.
Yeah, that's man. You should have been here ever ago. You should have been here earlier. You should have been here. You should have been here last year doing this. What are you doing?
You're right, Lydia. Derek was the best host. He said, long as we respect this property, we can come back and check everything out at any time. Come and film. That's
Yeah, he was
I
awesome.
appreciate that, man. I really.
I'm
do.
glad the owner was as nice as him, because most owners would, no, you're not coming on my property to view and do all this. No, they would have been weird about it, but he was really cool about it, guys. Like, first time meeting y'all can stay on my property, go right ahead. Didn't know us from nothing.
At all. Sheila knew us, and that's all that mattered.
Yeah, so
That's all he cared about. As long as Sheila knew us, hey, he was cool with us. If Sheila was cool with us, he was cool with us. I like that.
He's cool in my
Can't
book.
wait for you.
Sheila cussed me out, guys. I was going to come back out the next day. We was ready to go. Then it stormed on us. So I said, Sheila, we're going to go the next day. As soon as this rain lets up, we're going to go. I said, all right. She next day come, it started, damn, we can't cross that creek in high water. So we didn't go. So Sheila, MF, you ain't picked me up. I want to get back. She's excited as we are. She want to get back out there. And another thing I noticed, even though I'm rambling, guys, these ain't the same looking Bigfoot seeing. Now, on the wood line, there was a few of them. I got a couple real good shots. It looked like a woman, lady, And she really knows Sheila because every time Sheila said, I'm here, it would keep like going side to side and it got hair on the side of his face all the way around and it kind of long on top like a human would be. I'm gonna up on the next video I put up. It's gonna be in the beginning of the pictures, a couple different pictures. They're crystal clear, and these Bigfoot are totally different from Bigfoot Land, the Maze. They're totally different from them ones. Completely, they look completely different, and they don't mind coming up and going on, guys. Hi, guys, because they was around us, whooping.
We should have set cameras up and just left. That's what we're gonna do next day, guys.
I'm taking the plot watcher out there. The plot watcher gonna get set up out there.
That'd be phenomenal.
I wanted to set the GoPro. There was so much I wanted to do, and just everything just started happening, and I got crashed. I got excited. He couldn't go live, and then my live stream was messing up. It's like everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
Yeah.
I went out there, got lost for like 3 hours. Me and Kyle couldn't find whatsoever at all. And then finally he got the balls to come down to the end. Actually, Ken got the balls to come down.
No, I was the one that came down.
Watch Powerful Duo, and you guys be the judge. Watch that video. Who was locking the doors in there? But he said, "Nah, I gotta go get my dad."
Yeah, so and it was pitch black, so I can only imagine how much worse it was gonna be.
At nighttime, there was no path.
And then I'm at the thing yelling, "Dad, can you hear me?" He said, "We're on the wrong side." I'm like, "Wow."
Take some apples, man. I'm gonna take some. This now that I know exactly what I'm working with.
Yeah.
Because at nighttime, it's a whole new world. I mean, at daytime, don't get me wrong, they was around us and they was acting up, but they stayed at bay. They stayed around us. Once nighttime hit, they walked up to us, 2 feet in the bushes right beside me and Kyle, face to face with us. All he had to do reach out and pull us in, and he had us. We sized the bush, and then he threw that heavy ass brick. It's just so much to happen, guys.
Could have been so much worse.
I couldn't get it back. I lost it. Locked everything up and said, we're good till morning. Hey, everybody will understand. It's buffering. I know, guys. This shit sucks. I'm gonna work on it this week and get it Friday. It's definitely gonna be a better next Friday. And then we'll definitely have something to talk about next Friday because me and Dean going in that cave.
You and Dean?
I mean, me and Dean. Because you talk about Dean. Me and Kyle's going back in that cave. Back in it. We're going in the cave, both of them. Both sides of the ravine.
I'm going in there too, guys. Don't know.
He says he is, but he'll be at
during
the
the day, I'll go.
He'll be at the entrance filming it.
You alright in there? You good?
Dad.
You and me throw the flashlight in or something?
He ain't going in there.
Yeah, I will, guys. Watch me. And when I'm in there, I want all you guys to drop a dislike on his video.
Guys, next Friday. Alright, Ralph. Yeah, because it sucks this week, man.
Yeah, during the day I was cool.
I
I liked it. I was enjoying my stuff.
I had fun.
And I got new boots.
That's what happened, Diane, and he finally came out and got me. I'll be out there all night if he didn't come and get me. It says buffering. That sucks.
Yeah, we would have found our way back eventually.
What do we do to fix that?
Nothing.
Get better Wi-Fi.
Pretty much.
Are you logged into my Wi-Fi? Or
No, your thing. Because none of us have got to the time to go to your box and type all that stuff in.
I don't know, guys. What do you guys want to do? Keep it going?
Or wait for a whole week. I love talking to these people. Like this is like a big
I
family
like talking to
gathering on
them
Fridays.
too, but if it keeps freezing, there ain't nothing we can do. Close out and come back. All right, guys, we're gonna end this live stream and try to come back. You want us to do that? You was hoping to see Dean in the cave. I meant Kyle in the cave, smart ass.
Wait.
Who said that?
Real Clef Mama. Hey guys, welcome to the new moderators.
And welcome me, because I just got made a moderator today and I'm blocked.
And from the looks of
Welcome me back.
Who we got is who we're going to have one more added into it as time goes on. But for now, with everything going on, and You guys know. Okay, moderator handled that. See, ain't love strong,
It's
right?
not frozen on mine. It's just buffering like real bad. Like you.
Yeah, that's
lag.
frozen.
So end it and start a new one. What's going on, Yvette? Good to see you joined us. I don't know, guys. Geneva, I gotta do this. I owe my dad.
Polo, real clough.
You guys,
What they say?
She said Marco. I said Polo.
yeah, Bigfoot don't worry about guns. They really don't. Them guns, cause right after Derek left,
They were
they
right in the
surrounded.
vicinity.
They surrounded us. They came in to see what's going on.
Like,
over
who
there.
are you guys? Y'all come here
Yeah,
and doing.
I ain't seen you before. You're up over here. What's up? They didn't care at all. You guys seen for yourself. They were surrounding us completely.
Mike's fired.
Mike's fired. Mike is so fired.
We got a shirt that says that Mike's still fired.
Yeah, check out Teespring. Fired. Movie Predator. Kyle was Arnie, Jeff Max, and the Mexican kid was 6 cents, right? The knife, the sword, and Jeff was. That's funny. The Scarface.
Kyle, before we went out there, you're gonna need a bigger knife.
He didn't want to take the bigger one.
Nope. He wanted. I need this. No, you're gonna need to give him like a full blown sword.
No, I needed the little one.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna need that big one once we got out there, but he had to. He had to see for himself.
Hold on, who gets the 100? I'll go in that cave. I'll go in that cave in tights. If I get the 100.
Just him.
Guys, what I'm thinking about it, I already know what I'm going to do for 30,000 subscribers.
Oh, here we go. I ain't hear it, guys. My ears are closed.
Guys, I hope it ain't buffering right now. When we make it to 30,000 subscribers, me and Kyle is going to get on a raft out on that creek where that rock got thrown, and we're going to spend the night right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I didn't hear that, guys, so I'm not involved with it. I'll see you guys next year.
Did you guys hear that one? I need a thumbs up. Nobody heard it. Jeffrey, I love your honesty.
Thanks, Leah.
What she said?
Geneva, there's go there.
Here, love your honesty.
Okay.
Somebody
Nah.
said they think that they threw something at me because I shot the gun
They could have, well, no, did you shoot the gun before or after?
after.
It happened after. We learned it threw something and hit her in the back. That's where I got the picture of the
didn't
woman Bigfoot that was standing over in the wood line. I don't even think I showed you that yet. It's clear. It's real clear.
Ned, are you sending it to me? And that says I'll go in that cave in tights.
Yeah, you. I will send him $100.
Say less. I'll be out there in tights next week.
In tights.
It's Sunday.
Oh, say less. No, I'm going to church Sunday.
We can go without you.
Nah, I gotta go in tights. We're gonna go
Nah,
Saturday.
you're right. They don't like us like they like Sheila. They know Sheila. They know. It's what it seemed like to me is remember Sheila, and they're coming like the old ones are coming in, and they're letting the younger ones know, hey, she's a good lady. It wasn't not one time went by that they didn't answer her, responded one way or the other. Don't listen to your dad. Put him in the old folks. That's
Yes, he got suicidal thoughts.
just to let you know that I am seeing the comments.
I'm putting you doing exactly. Is that Malaya?
Everybody's
Malia?
seen it on the 30,000 subscribers. Okay. Once we make it to 30,000 subs, me and Kyle gonna spend the night on the where that rock got thrown at us.
Ned cars get in contact with me, and
Holy shit.
we'll be doing that next video.
in the creek, and that's gonna be a video that I don't. I hope it's next summer. I hope it's next summer or the summer after. I ain't ready for that. I want to get warmed up to them guys. Get to know them a little bit. It's like you're a couple minutes on the comments.
Yeah, your videos.
Oh, you know why? Because I'm over here reading it on this.
I'm not doing it at nighttime.
And it's coming up on that.
And it's not coming up on here. So how can I get caught up to speed on comments?
You're not going to be able to, because due to your Wi-Fi is because you're running 2 different softwares at the moment. So you'd have to cancel out one software. That's why I said we're going to have to wait till next live and I'll have everything right. This live we're just going to have to deal with all the defects and everything. But
this sucks, guys. What about if I look at them from my phone?
I mean, you could, but you're going to be literally staring at your phone the whole time.
Go with you.
And if your phone freezes on comments, you're frozen.
See, I'm missing everybody's shit then.
Well, Mamo said, crazy question. Are there guy and gal Bigfoots with for real? I want to know.
Yeah, there was at that.
And we pulled our pants down, you started hearing that whooping.
Yeah, Bigfoot likes when they get naked. They was pulling their pants down. They whoop whoop.
That's why I
I
was
said,
afraid
oh
to pee.
shit, they about to get raped.
And there's girl.
Bigfoot about to rape them.
No, I was really afraid to pee. I
didn't
held my
work
pee
for me.
until I had to pee really, really bad, and then I made Jeffrey get out the car too.
It's too common.
Hold a leg.
Yes, there's 2 comments. Yeah, I didn't realize how the comments were gonna work. No, you can't do nothing. Don't touch it.
If I could read that, I'd be able to be all right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
It's
to
a
wait.
larger screen, but I don't know how.
I'm gonna do all that next week, guaranteed. Wait.
I got an idea.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Don't mess shit up, man. You're messing shit up.
Yeah, guys, I'm not even gonna mess with it for right
That's
now. Guys.
monitor 4. You could.
No, I'm not
Wait.
even gonna mess with it right now.
See, he messing shit up now. I'm still
Now I
gonna
gotta
be
catch up on
behind, guys.
comments.
I'm still gonna be behind. How am I gonna get caught up? I'm behind.
Scroll. You're always delayed. That's what they're saying. You're delayed. But
No.
yeah,
All right, guys. I'm just gonna be delayed for tonight. That's how this is going. But you're gonna have to work with me just this week, and
Your dad's always delayed.
he better have it fixed next week.
Ned, how
Old
am I gonna
folks
get the
home.
100?
And trying to ship me to. Oh, I ain't ready for that yet. As long as I can go to the woods, I don't need an old folks home. I'll live out there in the forest.
Just to let you know, whenever you get older, because you're already old, you're going to an old folks home.
I'm not old, asshole. Breathe. You see that, guys? They trying to send me to a nursing home already.
Yes, you're definitely gonna have to go soon.
I say we're going to
About
sleep on.
28,000. He's gonna be in the
just
nursing
go to
home.
Family Resources, and I'll come to your
I
house.
say we're going to sleep on the creek. They want to send me to a nursing home. Ain't that some shit? That's just the way it goes. It is. It's way behind. I'm way behind this. Oh my God, little Jeff, when he says he has an idea, I start to worry. But that is a good idea, though. About where that rock came out at, you know they're going to cross or come down and go hunting right there. We thought we was going to get attacked by this big-ass beaver coming upstream.
I'd rather how about the boat,
It
not
was
how about
nuts. That place was nuts. Thanks, Lee. See, this sucks because we're so far behind on comments. We need to get that magnifying glass and hold it right there.
Who's gonna really let their arm cramp up and just hold it like that?
You.
You,
Yeah.
the first one.
Yeah. No, Dad's closing.
Old man excuses. He said old balls. But these old balls will be out there getting it this week. We'll be out there. Me and Kyle's going to get there because I know he going to chicken out.
No, I'm definitely going,
He
guys.
ain't gonna
Watch.
do
Yes,
nothing.
I am. I'm going. Watch. He gonna be mad when I'm there.
I heard that.
He'll be there, but he ain't going to go in the cave.
Yes, I am. Ned said he's got me on going in the cave. Watch. I'm gonna be in that.
Yeah, you're going to get that $100 get you killed.
Hey,
You go in there and go around the corner and get snatched
I'll
up.
be in there fist fighting the Bigfoot.
Look what Snoopy said.
As long as you stay behind us, where's Snoop at?
Second.
I heard the support snap the tent with. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ran my tent over to come and save me.
That tent
You
does not
see-
even work.
You see
Yeah,
how they
Bigfoot stinks bad.
thought about my shit? They ran right over the. Oh, he ain't in it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Just ran over my tent. We got saved that. Yeah, but you couldn't. They could have went around it. They did that shit on purpose. They said we ain't gonna camp it no more. I'm making sure. They ran my shit over, tore it up, tore my tent up too. Ryan, you the man. Even though it's 5 minutes late, thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, because the chat's 5 minutes later.
I'm finding y'all's
It was
conversation,
probably
guys.
like a minute behind.
Kiss my ass. Ain't nobody talking about
Just lay on the floor covered up in like 8
She
blankets.
come out of left field somewhere.
You know what? I'm gonna send you right out to left field.
But yeah, guys, 30,000 subscribers. We going. Me and Kyle is going to sleep in that very same spot that Rock landed.
Okay, Ned.
That's gonna be a video. That's a good idea. That hit me the next morning. We got to get out there. We got to stay out there and film that shit. I got to get some I got the night vision equipment and it records and everything. I just got to figure out how that shit works. I was looking at it the other wrong end, turn around. I got to figure it out, mess with it a little bit more. I thought I knew until I got out there, and I really ain't know shit. Right, Jamie? Thanks, Ryan. You're the man. I definitely appreciate
Hello,
that.
Kyle. Do you speak English?
Yeah, we're not that far behind. Kansas read that one.
All right, well, let's think about this. 'Cause everybody want to know, Kyle, what did you experience out there? They heard what I experienced. They want to hear what, because you ain't believe shit
I didn't believe anything.
before this. You got to tell them, what did you experience out there?
I was scared. So scared. Well, I was alright until after that boulder was thrown. And then things kind of changed right after that.
It changed a lot.
It did change a lot. I took a drastic turn. Didn't believe then, but I do now.
I'm definitely gonna go, Nemo.
They said let Kyle talk. They want to hear you.
I was letting him talk.
I'll just say
Yeah,
you
did you
wasn't.
hear? Yeah, did you hear?
I'll just say you ain't let Kyle
Yeah,
talk.
Yeah, well.
But he definitely didn't run. That's what the normal person would take off with hauling ass, gone. Especially she and her what was beside us, it been hauling ass. Kyle was right there beside me with the knife, with his little ass knife. Let's get it. He's ready to stand his ground, and that's what I need on the team. So he definitely gonna be out there for here on out with me doing the crazy shit. He'll be my cheerleader in the sidelines. Give me a A. Go ahead, Dad. Get back in there. That's what he gonna be.
I'll be his nurse on the sideline.
Money my ass for the time being. He's fired. He's so fired. I ain't talked to Mike since he pulled that me when we went to Sheila's World. Kyle looked cute. He wasn't cool though. He seemed cool, but he was panicked. I see he turned white. He turned jet white. Get the F in the boat. He knife out. He's ready to. But he did. He took charge and we stood there stuck on the ground. That's what we need in the Bigfoot world. So he'd be out there. He'd definitely be out there with me.
Thank you, Kathy.
The stinky cheerleader. He got to shave his legs before I get him out there. He might look half decent. We can try it out.
Who?
You.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking about it, guys. Powerful Duo is not for channel at all by any means. Now he might come out with me a few trips and film into the woods and do his own little thing, but it's not.
We're for vlogging. Like
It's a blogging channel. They got challenges, pranks,
just walk.
just doing everyday life things. It's not just straight
Bigfoot, guys.
Bigfoot. And I noticed a couple of you guys was commenting on there. This
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with Bigfoot. It's not a. That's what mine is.
Yeah, his is the Bigfoot channel.
You gotta
We're,
stick on my channel
Yeah,
for
like-
the Bigfoot work.
yeah, we're just basically like vlogs and stuff like that. Like we just pretty much out there, but we're out there to entertain and show you guys. But we're not showing you full detail. But we're showing you a lot of the stuff, but just not like every last. Check out both channels for like inside scoop on ours and then the real thing on his.
Yeah, you always see two sides when we go out.
You'll see extra.
He'll
either
pick up
verse.
something that I didn't pick up and back and forth. So you definitely want to check out both channels to see what's going on, just to keep up with our lives.
John, you want me to get?
he said he'll just go get them.
Just send him with Jeff.
You can.
What What does she mean? How is vegetable soup?
What vegetable soup?
I don't know. She just commented that. Can how is the vegetable soup?
I wonder how the vegetable soup was.
We didn't eat vegetable soup.
I didn't either. I'd like to get some though.
Yeah, with
I
some
can,
nice
I can
steamed
go
broccoli.
for some vegetable soup.
I got some. House.
It says on
Able to connect through chat. Please try again later. What do you mean? We're in mid-live. Try again later.
How they keep doing that to me, man? They don't like me. You two don't like me this week for some reason. What I do to piss them off? Do something?
Chat's still going.
Am I still going?
Yes.
Current is loaded. Like a little loading circle.
Larry Scott said, Kyle, just tell him so you're not spending the night on the boat by yourself. Nah, he won't be there by himself. Me and Kyle gonna do that together. Hey, I ain't gonna tell somebody else to do something I ain't gonna do with him.
No, not cave.
Fuck you. Shit, I mean, hell no. Hell no, I ain't doing it. I ain't going to that cave. You
Why
got
not?
me. You got me cussing.
Nah, spend the night at the waterfall.
That's even crazier.
That's alright.
You heard them voices. I
He
ain't.
ain't been to the waterfall yet.
What's up with the chat? Was that always? It just did that? Is it still working?
They're watching us right now. We're live.
How you know? You ain't even watching.
The comments are still going.
Yeah, it's loading.
The bottom corner is active moments right now. This is your other chat. See, that's what I'm saying. We're still live. The comments ain't going. Our comments are froze on our side.
This
Fun.
live stream is so jacked up, guys. And wonder if this is. I don't know. He's gonna work these kinks out this week, guys. I know that much. I mean, it looks good once it works and actually get this to work. It looked like a good setup. Once he can figure everything out and I can work with it. But right now, this shit's at this point in time, YouTube should have just left it the way it was. They always trying to fix something that ain't broke. That's how shit gets broke. I understand that. I've been trying to tell him, but not right now, Siri. We're good. See, Siri wants kicking her 2 cents. Ain't nobody even talking to
start
her.
cussing you out.
Ain't nobody even talking to her right now. See, they still comment, but they ain't popping up over.
Unlock this.
Why ain't the comments showing up?
Because that's messed up.
Supposed to see what they're saying. Hold on, guys. He's hooking me up with it so I can see what you guys are saying. Cause this.
Alright, guys. Comment so I can know. Because the last comment that's coming up right now is alright. Hi, guys and girls. We'll all be going. Jeff's still talking to himself. Choppy video, but can hear you. Just delete that. Hurry up and X that out before it starts lagging too bad.
That's what up.
The YouTube. Alright, everybody's still able to hear us and stuff. We're still good.
Are we on here? I'm not counting cuss words tonight. I give you a hall pass. So called. That's what's up. All right, we on the road now. What you mean? See, and he started messing shit up.
No, because there's a way to make comments bigger.
That's what she said. That's that. What's that? StreamYard is what you need.
We're gonna have to check out StreamYard, guys. Definitely will.
What do I got?
That's sad because
You
they
got
put out,
Streamlabs.
They put out an award for Bigfoot somewhere. Dead or alive, like $100,000.
No, it's $1 million reward, and get the activity going, and then they'll go in and euthanize one of them. I said, what? What? Euthanize? Say that they can take that million and stick it. I like money, but I don't like it that much.
At all.
They can stick that. They're gonna go euthanize something. Not on my watch. Not today. It ain't gonna happen. But that's not gonna happen. Yeah, it ain't. How can I keep this up? But I did get it. I did on that one. I did see that. I should post that up. You messing up my comments. I can't see no comments. I'm talking to myself. I can't even talk to them guys. Bigfoot world. See how they do me? Wait till I do him here in a minute.
What do you mean? I'm trying to set it up. You expect things to be done instantly,
Hold on,
like I
guys.
automatically know. I know there's one.
I'll just keep poking on us. Go out there, yeah. Go out there and do that. Are you watching the comments, Spanky?
I thought you're not talking to me.
Did you call her Spanky?
I can't get no love.
Yeah, I'm watching the comments.
Well, what are they saying? Because he just ran with my phone.
Here.
Alright, guys, I stole her phone. What's going on, Bigfoot World? Let's do it like this. Did you only see work either, is it?
Old people technology.
My connection's fine. I hope you people don't get hurt. I'm not.
There you go.
I'll get myself hurt first. Oh, okay. We in. Let's get it.
Low.
No, you're way up there.
Scroll
Come
down.
on, Mini Jeff, hurry up. All right, I got her phone until he come back. All right, he Dorothy. I know it's funny. Who's that, Meredith? They did wear them. Just got cold. Yeah, they had them on. They definitely had them on. Check the leggings out on Jeff's channel, on Powerful Duo, and on my channel. They definitely had them on. But once the sun started going down, I told them go ahead and put some pants on. It's too cold for that shit.
I still have mine underneath.
You hear me? Thanks, Lori. Thanks for looking out. I gotta get you back on there.
How you change the stream stick?
Wendy,
Do some updates.
Bigfoot wanted to hurt y'all, they would. You're right. They had a chance, and that's what I'm telling you guys. If you get a chance, go back to the last video. I got out the car, was heading down to put the boat back. As soon as we started to head toward that wood line, you'll see two of them, two big sets of eyes. It stood there the whole time we was walking past. I even said they're up there, but I was just too cold, too tired to even care. Let's get this boat. Let's put it back there. Let's lay them up there. Let's get out of here. We'll come back and do this shit later. We'll film them. We'll get them later. We're definitely coming back. I'm trying to get you hip to a Sasquatch researcher in Florida that has offered $1 million reward for a Sasquatch. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I just don't want to. I ain't trying to kill nothing. And if they're going in to kill something, that's not cool. I ain't trying to do that. Yeah, this is better.
Hi, Kim. I don't like the air conditioning, so I'm sitting on the floor away from it.
Jeff, use any spiders? I ain't seen no spiders. Was there any spiders?
Yeah, there was spiders.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I did around the water. I did see some spiders. I did.
Did you guys fish were there? Oh no, y'all probably didn't, but the fish were massive.
Yeah, I think I filmed
Bro,
one. There was a
We
monster
showed them
fish.
too. We showed them.
out
What was
there.
it? When we seen the fish and we started running.
100 degrees in Texas. Damn, Jamie.
Yeah, but we still seen a fish.
Yeah.
What kind of fish was it?
Carp.
Carp, a massive carp in the water.
But I ain't even gonna comment to that one. Who was that? So called. Yeah, it's in the 40s at nighttime here too.
Yeah, it's been
That's
getting
why
cold.
I wanted to hurry up and get Sheila's world out the way, because there was a whole cold front coming for the next couple of weeks. Florida, I've been praying for them guys, man.
Yeah.
They about to get hammered
Prayers to
with
Florida.
that damn storm. It seems like they can't catch a break. As soon as they get done getting over one hurricane, another one just come and say, "Hey, what's going on?" Me again. Remember me? And just start knocking down the doors and shit. That shit's sad, man. Tell Bigfoot to pee in a cup for DNA. Hey, I ain't gonna be the one to tell him.
Yeah,
And I ain't
you
gonna be
could,
the one to hold the cup either. Fuck that. I ain't doing it. But that, as for activity, man, there's no describing of how much activity there was. I need to get them audio recorders, because that audio on them just sucks. I'm down to one camera. When me and Cal was trying to get away, I was sticking the tripod into the water, into the mud, trying to get, and my camera went under the water. But I hurry up, got the SD card out, put it in my pocket. Camera's back there. It might work out in a couple of weeks. I'll try it later on. I don't know how it's going. We'll figure it out later.
Hey.
For now, I'm down to just until I get my camera back up and working. I found some cool stuff today in one of those forests. I keep an eye. Yeah, definitely. You can actually put the pics on Into the Woods with Jeff on Facebook. That's where everybody been checking them out. There's so many pics that got to come up from Sheila's world of Bigfoot. I mean, so many clear pictures. Guys, these guys ain't scared of the camera at all. Any means are they scared of the camera, or they just trust Sheila. I think it was more that they trust Sheila and her voice. They wanted to come down to Sheila's voice. I think that's more what it was. Do y'all get a lot of Bigfoot activity around y'all? Not around the house. We live in a city. I'm in Connersville, and right there in the city. I mean, I got the river right here, and behind that I got a row of mountains. But as far as them come, it'd be hard. I mean, I get deer here every now and then. I get bear come down, but Bigfoot ain't coming down in here. So I definitely ain't got no activity around the house. I got to go up into the hills for that. Will you be back on your own? What? No. I will be back in my own woods soon, but we're going this weekend back to Sheila's world. Sheila, get her back out there, and we're going to film some more out there. There's so much that I didn't cover. There's a bunch of caves on both sides of us where Sheila said she knows for a fact one of them's living at. Well, a group of them's living over on her old side where they was to. So we're gonna check out the caves. Me and Kyle
And Jeff.
He gonna try to.
I'm going to. Watch,
He gonna chicken out.
No, I'm not.
Once he starts hearing noises back in,
Yeah, when I'm in
he
that
gonna
cave,
chicken
guys.
out. He gonna see bones laying everywhere. He gonna run.
No, well, watch.
I'm gonna die laughing.
I think you might run your son.
You're right. That is their house. They're not scared of anything at all. What's up with that? Oh, I see it. Mattress set is stuck on that?
That's the ad. Unless you want to have it just set on your video. Comments are comments, though.
Yeah, Colorado got a lot of Bigfoot. You ain't lying about that.
Yeah,
and
they
guys,
do
I'm sorry about
videos
this.
and stuff.
I gotta do it this week. YouTube got me screwed up this week. I wish Sheila could get down to the waterfall. I wish she could too. That'd be cool. She has some crazy. It broke my heart that she even had to tell that story. But she said, I ain't gonna repeat everything. You guys heard it. If you didn't, but she said she would go up there through the night, all hours of the night, and just sit there, and she would feel comfortable. She would feel comfortable, and that was her place to go to and get away. And that's where that place is, man. It's like I said, a little tribe in there. That place is a whole city of Bigfoot. There's more than I can't give you a number, but there's a whole lot. When is your next overnight? I would say when it's getting cold out there, guys. It's getting on the overnighters, but we are going to be going out through the night, getting out there in Sheila's world. We are going to do night trips, but it's just not going to be overnight. The next overnighter going to be me and Kyle out there on that creek. When we make it to 30,000 subscribers, we're going to spend a week.
It's got anchor down.
Yeah, we're going to tie out somewhere and just float there. Float all night, see what happens. See what rocks get thrown at us. Gene said, I want to come with y'all.
Wake up,
Have a fundraiser for me.
Wake up, Bill will rocket you in the gut.
Hey, we're not far from 30,000. I think we'll get it in no time at all. Every day we're climbing. Every day we're rising, guys. Okay. Imagine leaving balloons around in the woods. I already find a lot of them mallard balloons. I find them scattered out through that forest all the time. The maroon ones, the blue. I see them all the time. Hey, if I missed you guys in the comments, I apologize because I'm doing this from a little app. You got to work with me here.
30K, you're naked, somebody said.
Oh, hell no. Yes, it's bad enough. It's going to be freezing cold on a raft, on the water. I'm going to be full geared up.
Oh, he said that about this one. I had me and Kyle wearing tights.
I'm gonna be full geared up.
No high.
My machete. Hey, I gotta be out there. I gotta keep all my equipment on me. I gotta have pockets. I can't be butt ass naked out in the water.
Put all that stuff on a belt around your waist.
Nah, don't listen to Ken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I gotta be in the
I told my
barcade.
husband I wanted to go to a cabin in the
Don't be
mountains.
kidding.
He
I gotta
said,
be
"Why?
in
So
the
you
barcade.
can hang out with your boyfriend." Hey,
You gotta just have no
I
high.
have faith in you, Jeffrey. You did an amazing job. Thanks, Bobby Joe. You're saying flowers.
Till your memorial.
Bobby Joe was talking about Little Jeff.
That's funny. Guys, we're going to do it. We're going back out there this weekend and cover as much ground as we can. I'm going to talk to Sheila as much.
3K subs already. Why so fast?
What? Ding?
That'd be funny if you're at 30K tomorrow.
Don't say that shit. No, not yet. I ain't ready for that yet. I'm still shook up from the last trip.
Might as well get it over with.
I got in the car like, man, I need a smoke. I'm ready to leave. I don't think I could do this too much longer. It was just so intense at that one point. When me and Kyle finally made our way back, that had me shook. I never seen a rock that size in midair and just splash right beside us. I said, that's on film.
It make no
Cal
sound
said,
to
get the F in the boat. Hey, I listened to him. I jumped right in the boat. Come on, man, push. We got to get out of here. Let's back out. They wanted, I think, too close, and he wanted us away from him. I think that's what it was. It could have been he was coming down for that beaver that was scurrying around right in that area. Coming for, I don't know, but we got way too close to him, and he let us know we was too close. That freaked me out, me out. But that's what gave me the idea that me and Kyle are going to go back out there, spend the night on a raft. I think we can do it.
Someone said 30K equal naked, but then since it's pitch black outside, no one can see anything, so you'd be straight.
Yeah, but it'd be cold as shit.
Aw, poor baby.
It'd be shriveled up inside, so you really
Aw,
ain't
poor
going to see it
baby.
anyways. So I got to
Poor
have some
baby.
kind of clothes.
We'll get him one of the man thongs.
Guys, you know how it is when it gets
G-strings.
cold out there. We can't have something keep it warm. Some nut warmers or something. They sell them at the store.
I know.
I'm about to buy
Now I got a
something.
pair for hunting.
CBF and CFB.
How much,
How much for a plane trip, Mini Jeff? Check for me, buddy. Where you?
for a plane trip to here?
He's in Australia. Man, you're gonna be paying, Dean. But that'd be cool to have you up here. That'd be awesome to have you up here.
Yeah, I didn't even know my dad was recording when I spit in front of Sheila. Somebody said,
I'll stand
yeah,
in
well,
the
Jeff,
back.
don't spit in front of Sheila. LOL.
She about to smack him out. Go ahead, spit again. She says, spit one more time. I'll knock the teeth out your mouth. He
So-
got mad, but he couldn't say nothing because he had to respect his elders.
So spit out the bugler when you got back. Wink, wink.
I definitely did, man. I got in the car. I said, I got smoke. I need smoke. I'm filming at the same time. Guys, this is what happened. I didn't want to forget what the hell just happened and get my mind right and my nerves straight at the same time. I was shook up. Cow
I'll
turned
need a
white.
12-pack.
Cow turned pitch white. Pitch white. And guys, definitely, I just seen he posted a comment up. We're definitely now accepting fan mail. Sasquatch and Mega sending us a drone, which is perfect timing. He's sending us a drone that takes pictures, zoom in, and everything, and that's going to heal this world a whole lot better. Whenever we think they're over there around that water on the wood line like they did last time, I'm just going to send a drone over there. Instead of us walking over there and get snatched up, I'm going to send that drone over there and let it get snatched up. At least we'll have it on film. That's going to work. Some work. But he posted the link up for the P.O. box if you guys want to check it out. I don't know what other links he posted up. It's hard to tell. Intersection when I'm behind you, please. Kim's cussing you out too. I'm old school too. Gonna beat you up, but afraid of Sheila. Right? Sheila ain't no joke.
Someone said beavers are nasty.
No wonder I said, bro.
Man, when that beaver came up, we was thinking about just jumping out the boat and running over to the other side to get away from the Bigfoot that was standing there that just threw the, and that beaver came right up at the exact time that we was going to jump out the boat. That beaver just came upstream. Nah, I ain't jumping out with that beaver. Ass up out there.
I'd rather hop out the boat, and I was like, ain't worth getting bit by a beaver.
But yeah, definitely, guys. If you want to send fan mail or whatever, send it to that P.O. box that Jeffrey posted up. That'll help us out. Throw buckets of apples around. I think we can get a couple back and hang them up around the perimeter of that property. They definitely, I know they'll take them. I know without a doubt. But I want to film them, putting maybe 12, 14 feet up in the air and just leave them. See how many of them they take throughout the night. Do you know camera, Jeff? No, I don't have a thermo camera. It's a night vision goggles, and it records too, but I just couldn't figure out how to work the damn things when I got out there in the heat of the moment. I was all jacked up. Shit just didn't work for me, guys. It kind of sucked. But I'm going to figure everything out. I'm going to work on it this week, get my shit right. Well, no, because tomorrow, we're going this weekend.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I'm gonna get it as much as I can with what I got, guys. With the best that I got, I'm gonna film it what I got. Because we're going this weekend back in the Sheila's world. But throughout the week, I'm gonna start tweaking my things, getting them a little bit better, getting everything right, and learning how to work it better. Because I'm gonna have to with Sheila's world. There's just too much going on in Sheila's world that needs to be documented. And I know I didn't do a good job at it. It's just, I was caught off guard completely. I did not expect 100 Sasquatches just to come out and step out around us and say, hey, what's going on? Nice to meet you guys. I didn't expect that at all. I was expecting whoops here and there, but I didn't expect that. I mean, we got what we asked for.
Get your shit and leave.
Jeffrey, your dad always has a camera on. Watch out what you say.
You're way behind, because that was way up there. I already read that one.
Alright, well, let me get caught up. Kiss my ass. We are chatting amongst ourselves and listening to you guys at the same time. I see that.
What?
Even an untamed wild horse will come in close to you if you sit with your back. Yeah, you're right. NAR lover. Monday, Jeff. Rain Monday. Is it gonna rain Monday? That shit sucks. Every time I try to plan something, it's going to talk about rain. We might have to go this weekend, like Saturday.
We are going.
We might go tomorrow. I'm about to get a hold of Sheila. We'll go tomorrow.
4:30. My dad don't go anywhere.
Ned said, promise you $100 for going in the cave with Dad.
I'll definitely
I
be
agree
there.
with Diane. Bring a picnic, setting cameras down, and eat a sandwich. And I'll just walk away and leave a couple sandwiches in there and just head out to the woods and see if they come out and mess with them. I could do that. Or just set a dash cam or leave the GoPro up on my dash and do it out in front of my vehicle and just walk into the woods. I'm definitely going to try that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, you walk back up
Your
there, you can't.
windshield's gonna be busted out.
Yeah, Mom, you're right. It's a holiday weekend, so the cops are going to be out. So guys, drive safe and sober. Safe out there. Cops are going to be heavy. Then you ain't seen nothing. Once we get in that cave, we might be getting more than we bargained for, because Sheila said for years they used to take her pigs and they'd leave all the way up to that cave. And they just turn around and leave it. They figured out what it was and just left it be. But we're going to go in there. Me and Kyle going to go in. He says he's going to go in there.
I will be in there.
We'll see how
My
that
man
turns
Ned
out.
said he's gonna give me the motivation to go in there.
Actually, I didn't have a mosquito problem. Did you guys out?
I did. I got bit 4 times right here.
While you was out there?
Yeah. I got,
Wasn't there one in
still
my
got
car?
big bumps from it.
Yeah, we killed him.
Yeah.
It seemed like it was cold. Earlier in the day, yeah. Like right before it started getting dark, I think there was a couple mosquitoes out. But as it started cooling off and getting freezing, we didn't really have that problem.
Anytime I got bit, when I was on the water.
Yeah, out on the water, they was biting. I got a bit heavy out there. I know what happened on this. Killed the burnt, smashed and ground them. Hey Jeff, y'all going live this with carrots? I'm not going to go live anymore. I don't think so. Out there, it didn't work. Every time we say we're going to try to go live, guys, it never works out. It's either we never got signal or it's just always something. And I up on that live stream out in the field, guys.
2 people said they're going to donate me $100 if I go in the cave.
Well, let's see how that works out.
I'm going to be in that cave.
Audrey said it too. Hey, I say it too because I know he ain't. We all know how you are. You ain't going in that cave.
Watch.
Alright.
I'll be in that cave, guys.
As soon as we get it done, come back, guys. I'm gonna get it up for you. I'm gonna upload it. We're gonna find out if he or not. But we going in. Me and Kyle gonna get in there.
I'm in there for sure.
We'll see.
Alright, I will be. Watch.
That's why I love camping this time. Yeah, I like camping this time of year too. There is less bugs, but at the same time, right now it's copperhead season. Them copperheads are acting a fool right now. Right now, copperheads are everywhere. So if you're out there, be careful because now's the time. Copperheads are at their. So be careful. Keep going out there, shoot us well, piss those guys. Nah, I'm trying to piss them off. I'm trying to be friends with them. I'm trying. Hey, what's going on? Here's an apple, more sandwich. I'm trying to be nice with them.
Banana bread or something like that to find out how many bears there
Went to school in Amarillo. My mom says when you go to visit, take some food. Except some apples tomorrow. We're gonna definitely take some apples out there, see what's going on, and we'll see what else I can grab. Dean wanted to take a trip. He wanted to come up from the outback from Australia up here to Pennsylvania. That'd be a crazy trip. Hey, you're welcome to come anytime, Dean. Only go live in the woods if there's trouble and you need our help. Well, that's what I'm saying. Once I get out there, there's never any signal. The signal sucks out there. Bad. So I'm just focusing on filming and exploring. That live stream, it deters me away from what I'm doing. I just want to turn the camera on and go do what I'm doing. Go explore. That's how we're going to do it. Jeff found the cinnamon candy and I'm gonna get some more cinnamon candy and get out there. Maybe just for video updates when you're out there this weekend. I'll try, Lisa. I ain't promising nothing though. I'll try. Just know we're gonna be out there.
I'll be uploading the video on my channel too, guys.
In Florida, just up to a 4. They just damn. We gotta pray for Florida. They just raised the hurricane. That's sad, man. Up to a level 4. Nighttime turns you into a chickens, right? It really does, Alan. Somebody gotta go retrieve the camera.
I'll go get the camera.
Right.
I'll be the one going to get the camera.
I'm gonna have to tie the camera. Yeah, somebody gonna have to go get it. You're right. I have to get GPS on it. Yeah, because we're gonna be ate up or snatched up, one of the two. Yeah, Mala, they do like. Hey, I learned the hard way. Well, I figured out my girlfriend was trying to kill me. My ex-girlfriend, she was trying to kill me. She put in pecan pie and banana bread in my backpack with my equipment when I was spending the night at the maze. It went bad, guys. A black bear sniffed me out, followed me to my rock, took my shit, and left me high and dry. Don't ever take. Not doing that no more. Take food for offer for that. It's just risky when you're doing that. Try to get a Wi-Fi booster and maybe that will help. That's a good idea, Milo. I might have to look at, but I think it's just. I ain't making no more excuses for the cable guy because I'll be calling his ass Monday morning and figure out why my 5G stream. I shouldn't have no problems, and I'm having a lot of problems. So I'll be calling the cable company tomorrow. And Jeff's gonna be working on tweaking this. this
ain't gonna be open Monday.
this new stuff going. Oh, Tuesday because of the holiday. Is this? What is he talking about? The cinnamon candy. My mom left me this, and I took a bunch out to Bigfoot Land in the red wrappers. And the next day I went out there. There was red wrappers the whole 3 or 4. It took me hours to walk through and pick all them little wrappers up. I found out they love cinnamon. Without a shadow of a doubt, they love cinnamon. Cinnamon, and take them some cinnamon out there. Jeff, like it or not, climate change is here for the rest of our lives. You're right. And then what do about that? That was so scary that night with the bear. You seen that? That was frightening. Scary ain't the word for it. Will you grab me some coffee, man?
Okay.
He won't even give me no coffee.
I'm sitting here just chilling with love.
Get my kids, get me no coffee.
What, I'm not your kid now?
He passed the buck. He passed the buck to Pepper. He was gonna start talking shit.
Okay, I'm not his kid right.
I can't spell tonight. I can't either, Chrissy. I'm about to get my ass whipped here in a minute. I get booted. What I do? Audrey, you ain't booted. We're gonna talk about that for a split second. And I hate feeding fire to poison. I just hate. See, I'm not going to touch on too long, but guys, I picked a bad moderator, and it seemed that everybody that was donating got everybody that she didn't like or said the wrong thing, she blocked. It got bad. Every Friday Night Live, I didn't know she 200-300 subscribers every week, and when I finally caught on, well, I seen you guys was cussing me out about it, but I was thinking, hey, maybe the moderators are doing the job. But then I seen they blocked my mom, they blocked Jeffrey, and I was like, show me where my block list is. So he brought everything up, and I seen it. Guys, I had no idea. I probably could have, and that's another reason why she was blocking them, because we was trying to get to the 10,000 to go to Sheila's world, and she was trying to hold me from getting that 10,000 mark. What she was doing a good job there is, for like a month, I was staying at 9,500 and something, and it just kept going lower. Like, what the hell's going on? People don't like me. Like, am I that bad? But come to find out, she was blocking everybody out. I'm not going to have that issue ever again. I will be watching for it. I'm going to stick 4 moderators, 4 well-trusted moderators. Realcraft Mama, thanks for joining the team today. This pencil prick. And Kathy, I think there's one other one. Kim, yeah, Kim. I can't forget Kim. She's like the original moderator. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't been looking at my phone. Don't cuss me out. Lots of Sasquatch. Man, a city of Sasquatch out in Sheila's world. More than I've seen in one spot ever. More activity. I got more activity in one night than I did in a lifetime at Bigfoot Land. That's saying a lot.
Yeah, it was definitely crazy.
Glad to hear about you liking our city, state. It's beautiful here. It really is. Without a doubt. Jeff wears his pants so Bigfoot can't see him running. The skid marks and tights. That's so messed up what Mary did. Realcraft Mama, hey, I caught on, and I know I should have caught on a lot sooner. I saw what's going on, and I knew she was taking Fred's side. So it's like I should have did something then, but I give her the benefit of the doubt and let it ride, and it came back and bit me in the ass. But that's what being a nice guy gets you. That's what happens. Someone asked if Posey got unblocked. He's not blocked. Posey is not blocked. I looked for him. I looked for him a couple times. Everybody was telling me that Posey's been, but he's not blocked. He might have blocked me. He might have got mad at me one time and blocked me. He gonna have to check his block list and see if I'm on his. That chick has issues, more than a little bit. She's obsessed with me or something.
Yes.
I don't know what it is.
Post after post
I looked
after
on
post.
her page and it's like 100 on me. Like, lady, I don't even know you. You're like 75 years old. I'm not sleeping with you. And that's what it's narrowing down to, who I'm sleeping with. and she's nowhere near right about any of it.
Bro, I was like, where do you get your info? Because it's just,
It didn't even make
it's like,
sense.
I'm learning new things about my dad that I be around every single day.
It's like,
Don't worry, he's learning new things out too.
I guess it's good to have secret admirers, but when they turn violent, hey, that becomes a stalker. There's a fine line between love and hate. I'm learning that real fast.
Audrey said be positive.
You're right, Audrey. Let's change subject. Bigfoot world. Bigfoot world. There's gonna be some changes going on in Into the Woods with Jeff for the positive. We're gonna be doing a lot of crazy things coming up in these next couple of weeks. Now that I got somebody that'll do the crazy shit with me, hey, we're about to get it going. We're going back full swing with it like we used to.
You're being offered up.
Who?
Like we used to. We're gonna
I'm
be.
not being offered up.
We're gonna be doing some
he
shit.
said finally he got something to do crazy things with.
Nah.
He offered you up, bud.
He's a chicken. He's like the mascot.
Picture that, yeah.
He's
I'll
the-
never be nobody's mascot.
Hey, we got the two cheerleaders.
Yeah, Kyle sleep. He worked all day laying asphalt. Then he come out to the woods with me. He's beat.
Sorry, guys. I just came
Thanks,
from work.
Kathy. But we're definitely new things. There's gonna be some new things coming up. I can't wait for next spring. Be honest with you, cause I'm going boots on the ground, full running. Pretty much work out our kinks right now through the winter. Steady go out through the winter, check for signs, see what's going on. But this spring coming up, I'm hitting the ground running. We're going full swing at it, guys. I'm gonna have another run at it, see what happens. And we got this spot. We got Sheila's World. We got Sheila. We got me and Kyle out there, boots in the ground, getting in holes. Jeffrey cheerleading.
Yeah.
Can,
mascot.
yeah, Can down there, mascot, and keeping us in line, cracking the whip every now and then. When you found out you had a girlfriend, it wasn't me. Marianne, I didn't know I had a girlfriend. I mean, I'm talking to somebody. We ain't together. We're just talking. Patty, she's a great person though. It's looking promising, but we're not no together or not. Kyle has a girlfriend too. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a girlfriend.
Yeah, he's not here to look for chicks. We're here to find on in the Bigfoot world.
Now I done told her if Bigfoot tried to take a swing, I'm gonna go for Bigfoot. I done told her that. She
Yeah,
didn't like
Mom.
that.
Yeah, that's Debbie Holler is who Mary was pointing the finger at, but she had the wrong Debbie mixed up. She said that I was sleeping with Debbie Holler. I wasn't even sleeping with the other Debbie, but I know where the story originated from. Into the Woods with Deb. And if you guys want to go back and watch that video, you tell me if I slept with her or not. We'll leave that at that. I ain't trying to criticize nobody. Matter of fact, we ain't even going into that. What I do want to go into is, Mom, since you're in the mood to ask questions, I'm in the mood to ask some questions. Don't get mad, Mom. Don't get mad at me. Now, I don't even know how many people watching. 98?
105.
105?
I'm to the 117.
Hit that like button, guys.
111.
I ain't even gonna ask you, Mom. You just knocking or talking. Oh, knocking? I'm just talking. I ain't knocking nothing. There ain't nothing going on. Why we go back to that? I'm single, guys. I am talking to Patty, but nothing is written in stone yet.
He said, Jeff, I thought I was your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, getting caught up.
You get a chicken suit. You trying to get me to say some shit. We changing the subject. Patty, what's going on? Thanks for watching us. Can't wait till you get here. We gonna change the subject. Talk about you, Patty. Now, what was I talking about? Mom, that's why you changed the subject. Bigfoot going up. Oh shit, you right. Bigfoot probably is. But, Mom, I want to talk about Missouri. Can you tell us
Dean said payback cupcake.
what the hell was going on underneath that trailer? What was going on? What was they guarding? What was we guarding underneath that trailer?
Your whole life just ends.
That every time they opened them big red doors, that sound came out. I ain't never forgot. What's going on with that? Can you collab on that? We've been wondering. I was just talking about that with some of the guys, and they thought I was full of shit. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna ask my mom. Cause she if anybody would know, it'd be you. What was going on in the basement? Or not in the basement, but in the underground of them doors field that we was guarding out there. Or not us, but your husband was guarding them doors. What was that? What was in there? What was they holding in there? What was that about? Oh shit. I think I asked the wrong question. I'm sorry. Hey, Ma, you ain't even got to answer it. If it's bad and it's something that you can't talk about, then don't talk about it. Just say no comment. But I would like to know. I would like to know. We was talking about that, and hey, it just something. It been following me for a lot of years, and I just wondering. But if you can't answer, that's cool. I'll be watching for it. Or if you just want to message me later and then I'll fill the guys in, it's up to you. It don't matter. However, or if you even want to do it. I got to get going in a few here. Yeah, we're going to end this real soon. We're going to go here shortly anyways, Real Clef. Thanks for becoming a mod. Check out Real Clef Mama's channel.
Jeff, you banging a 75-year-old WTF.
See, you guys, she's a, I don't know. I'll leave it at that. I got an age limit though.
I guess it's 75, maybe 76.
It ain't that damn old. It's not a walk in the park here, right? I'm going to ask you about this later. All right, yeah, definitely, Dean. There's a point to it. We're talking, but my mom ain't talking about it. I definitely want some answers on that. I need to know what was in them gates, 2 red doors. What was out in that field that he was guarding. That I'll leave it at that. If we're allowed to talk more about it, we will. If not, then we'll. That was their house, and I have no idea. We never went in there. Was a wicked crowd every time you open the door. Yeah, and. That's what I was wondering. But yeah, did you see the answer? Yeah. I still remember that still to this day. I was younger when we lived there, but I remember watching them 2 open them doors up, and them sounds that came for the 5 minutes that they opened it and talked amongst themselves. Then they would shut the doors, put that big padlock back on it, and go on a week. But whatever was in there was terrifying. Very terrifying. And they was guarding that doorway well. But that's something I wanted to find out what it was, but you don't know what it is either. But you know there was something in there. You knew there was something going on in there. I just don't want to say too much and talk too much about it because I don't know how much to say. I was trying to get you to say what it was, but you don't know either, like yours. They locked it up, Dean? I'm going to have to check that out. You're right, man. I'm evil. Them sounds, I never forgot them sounds that came out of that hole. Still to this day, I remember it like it was yesterday. It's some scary shit. But we'll save that for next Friday Night Live. We'll talk about it in private, and then we'll see what we can talk about, and then talk about it. A man here. Oh, Debbie got a man there. Debbie, you just...
No, that's her husband.
Oh, yeah. Why did he do that? I forgot. Because he's from Seminole State Forest.
What?
Debbie has, or Mary has no fuck she's talking about. Because
That's what they've been talking about. The 75-year-old stuff.
Debbie is his wife. And go with him to hook up and send my honey because he got Bigfoot problems out in his property. There was no female involved with that. I was talking to him. I was talking to him on her channel. He uses her channel
I
because
knew you were crooked.
he don't have a channel. He don't have a. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be without comments for a minute until he gets done on my phone.
Pretty good.
But I just hit me, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't catch on sooner. Debbie Holler is the one I was supposed to meet. He's a like he said, and he uses his wife's login on the YouTube page. He's a guy, and she posts up on her page like, I'm sleeping with Debbie Holler. It's like, where does she get this shit from? It is, well, you didn't say. But I'll leave that go. That's just obsessed people. It's fascinating. It just, why? What's the point? I don't get it. I don't understand. What's the point of even saying that or spreading that rumor? It don't make no sense. It's really irrelevant. It doesn't matter who I'm screwing in the first place. Now that I'm, you know what I mean? I'm single. I screw who I want. 90, as long as they're above 18, hey. It don't matter how old they are. It's my choice. Leave it at that. Probably was a demon. I think we'll talk. Remind me next week to my mom in private about it, and I'll explain some of them sounds that I heard coming out of that place. I've heard them doors open up more than once. I'll go as far as say that it was like a mound, and at the bottom of the mound there was these looked like two red basement doors, and they kept a padlock on it. And behind it, about 20 feet, 30 feet, was the house that we lived in, and we watched that hole. He was that hole. Once a week, this guy would come. They'd come out, and they would talk. They would unlock that padlock, open up one side. Mom, forgive me, but one side, and these voices, these demon voices would come out. This growls. It was horrifying. I don't know what it was. The government knew about it, and it was all underground. They sealed it. They would talk about it with the door open for a couple minutes. They would shut it, lock it back. I was under 3 years old when this was going on, and I still remember it today like it was yesterday. That's how traumatized it was, man. Let me talk to my mom first about it.
Said that every time you talk about it, it says into the woods with Jeff.
It starts freezing, interfering. For a reason. So I'm gonna quit talking about that. That's the guilt, man, not yours. You do what you want to and who you want to. Right, Dean? Something said for experience. I know I'm excellent. Go Charles. Okay, Wendy. I'm getting caught up on you guys' comments real quick. And make sure my mom ain't cussing me out for saying what I said. She forgive me. Handle right. Every time you talk about. Yeah, I noticed that too. That's your privacy. You deserve it. When it comes to the media, social media, and being a YouTuber, no matter what I do in the YouTube world, I have no privacy. Guys, trust me, my life is on social media. Everything outside of Bigfoot world, it seems like everything is on social media. There's no getting away from it. Once you're in that circle, it's like you guys know everything. So, I guess everything. Let's live with it. Anybody try Bud Light? Not yet, Kim, but I need one. We're looking for Bigfoot chicks. Pay it forward. What's that? Big steel doors. Yeah, they were steel doors. They were big red ones. But we're gonna quit talking about that until next week when I can talk to my mom and see what I'm allowed to say. I might even say too much. I ain't say where it was. I think I said the state, but I ain't give up no location or none of that shit. Address to send military grade flashlight. Audrey, that'd be great. That'd be, man. Post up the PO box.
Got you posted in.
Military flashlight. Man, thanks.
I have one, but it quit working.
Bunch of weed tokers. You got that right, Scarface. Think about me. Hey, I don't hide nothing. I don't got nothing to hide. Ask me, I'll tell you. You ain't gotta just try to throw cheap shots and stabs in the dark. Just ask me. I'll tell you what you want to know. I ain't scared. Thanks, Mom. Jeff, remember the fenced area you and Mike found near Bigfoot World? I think it's underground lab. Yeah, out there soon. I want to go out there. We're going out there in a couple of weeks. We're going out back up there. I want to see what's going on up there. Then since me and Mike had an incident out there, I definitely want to go out there and check that out. See if there's any new activity going on. Check out. Yeah, I seen it. I appreciate that, Audrey. Jeffrey's posting up the P.O. box, the fan mail address. Right, Ken? I'm still looking for mine.
That hurricane's now a category 4.
Yeah, I seen that.
It's
I
not an alert on my phone about it.
wonder how many dates Mary had this week. I bet not many, Debbie. I didn't have no. I can't talk no shit. See, I've been busy working though. I work all the time. If I ain't working, I'm in the woods. I ain't got time to look for girls, and that's not where I'm just gonna do me. Like I said, I'm talking to somebody. If it works out, it works out. If not, I'm still gonna do me. I'm keep going to do. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and somewhere along the way, if I find somebody, I find somebody. If not, then it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't in my plans, I guess. We are family. We all have your back. Thanks, Dorothy. That means a lot. You guys, all of you made my evening. Nice to be here with my like-minded peeps. Right, M8? That's how I feel. Hey, I'm just sorry that I gotta do it like this. This shit's all jacked up. I'm looking at this little phone to catch up with you guys. My voice at the same time. My uncle got, I don't know what the hell he got, laryngitis or something, but he definitely passed it on to me. Now I'm trying to do Friday Night Live with no voice. So if it seems like I'm hollering, I'm not. I'm just trying to get my voice. Kyle, do you believe in Bigfoot now, or maybe, or no?
Yeah, I believe in it now.
After that experience, guys, when a 15, 20 pound boulder land and splash right beside you at 1 o'clock in the morning,
Not hearing no noises.
and nothing over there. Yeah, no sound. Hey, name one animal that does that. I'll wait. I got time. I'll wait for it. There's no animal in that world that's going to throw a rock that size in that way. I mean, it's not happening. Kyle's, yeah, he is the silent type. That's why he sneaks through. He's quiet. He does what he got to do in there. He's conservative. He observes everything. Is in touch with his surroundings. He's perfect for the woods. He'll be back out there. Vision's so much better. Do a meet and greet. Without a doubt. That's your name, but you guys know what I mean. Without a doubt. We definitely can do that. We definitely will one day. Nature honey for healing your thirst. Oh, natural honey. Yeah, I'm about to get some. Help you feel better. They try tea and honey. I need something because we're going back to Sheila's world and I'm being out there in the nighttime. So I got to get something for my throat. I need some whiskey. I definitely do need something.
Scarface said, time to leave when the big rocks start flying.
Yeah, that was my motto. When rocks start coming near me, it's time to get out of there. And that's the only thing we got to. That's a for sure sign back up, dude. Just back up.
I think my scariest experience was whenever you guys were lost. I think that was scary.
That night?
Yeah, walking down in that dark night, you guys down there.
And we wasn't there. Jeffrey was hollering, Dad, Dad. And he still couldn't see us back
Not
here.
at all. That's
We was
bad.
so lost.
And you guys
So
wouldn't
Cal-
answer us.
So
We
Kyle,
was
there
lost.
is no gorillas.
I had that famous holler at me where he talked at the end of it. That's scary. That's scary. Where he mumbles. He hollers, that mumble turns into like a mumble.
SoCal said.
Thanks, Wendy.
SoCal said gorillas throw rocks and other stuff.
I seen that. But we ain't got no gorillas in Pennsylvania.
No, we don't.
Not Need Forest. They ain't gorillas. These things are bigger than gorillas. A lot taller. I think they're a lot stronger. They're cut, they're built. They got a 20 pack, 6 packs. These things got 20 packs. Just rolls and ripples down. Man, they're built. They're body strong. They're bigger than bodybuilders. There's no comparison. Talk to the Bigfoot and record it. I think I was. I was talking to him. The one that was at the water. I don't know if I was filming at the time, but he kept coming up to the water, and hey, dude, go on. I was talking to him. They were surrounding us out there. That place. Sheila is right 100% about everything she ever said about that place. That place just backs her up every single time. That place just never let her down yet that I've seen. Every time I talk to them, they talk back. Only humanoids have hands that can throw large rocks, paws cannot. That's what I'm saying. They can do that.
Scarface said he'll let
Little
you
man
know
had to save dad. He saved my ass. I gotta give it to him. He come down to the creek list. So even though he was scared to the bone, when it got time to actually take action and do something, he actually got out there and took action and found me. So I can't talk bad about him. I can't. He did come and get me. He got us out the woods. I wouldn't want to mess with either of them either, but it's something I gotta do. It's something I'm going to do. Thanks for the well wishes for my daughter. She's going. Lydia, yeah, yep. No problem on that. Did anyone notice that Jeff isn't drinking coffee yet? Yes. I don't leave nowhere without my coffee. And matter of fact, Kathy, I got that cup. But I think we pretty much covered everything. We're going out this and check out some holes that I ain't been able to check out. A few caves that we've been wanting to check out. Gene got a cave that we gotta go out on his property and check out. I mean, there's just so much that opened up. I was scared as hell when he done. It's frightening, man. It is frightening. I lost everything I had planned was like gone. I was playing everything by ear pretty much after that. At that point, you have good kids. Thanks, Ned. Hey, it could have been worse. I seen some badass kids out there in this generation. Like I said, they're good for sure. All right, we're frozen. He cared about you. Yeah, I definitely can say that. That Debbie Holler is undercover hilarious.
Hey, someone said you need to invent Bigfoot coffee.
Bigfoot coffee, invent that shit. I think they already got that out there. Bigfoot coffee. They got Bigfoot cakes. They got all that. Somewhere, some way, they got it. It's frozen again. Alright guys, it looked like it's going to be one of these bad weekends. But at least we got everything out there we wanted to get out. Those caves are good for paintings. Yeah, they are. We're going to be looking for some while we're in there. There's something going on with the walls. You need a walkie-talkie for when you get separated. I have some. I got to get some batteries for them. That is a good idea to add that to the equipment. The walkie-talkies. That's what we should have took last time we went out.
Yeah. We need definitely.
But it seemed like everybody's freezing up and it's starting to buffer real bad. So we're going to go ahead and call it a night, guys. Definitely want to stay tuned for what's coming next because We're gonna get Sheila out there, Allegheny. But we're gonna get Sheila back out there. We're gonna hear some more of her story. We're gonna go out there and check out the caves, both caves on both sides of the mountain. And I want to check out the spot where me and Kyle got that rock though. That is, I definitely there and check that out. That was crazy. But
That's how we're going to have to do it next week. You